Welcome back. I would like to welcome back to the show Shalia Daly. She is a life coach, and the last time you were on, we were talking about goals, how to set them, and really the path you need to take. A lot of times people will mention a goal, but they don't do any of the work to get there. Today we're talking about something that's pretty unique, and especially like with these times, what's happening all over the world, and that is how to start an online business, really with any skill set. So most of our viewers at home, they have untapped potential. They just don't know about it yet, and that's what you're here to talk about.
Yeah, so what people don't realize is that no matter what, if you're a stay-at-home mom or if you have a brick and mortar business, you have a skill set or a knowledge that people do want to know about. And when you share that, we can monetize that, and it's very easy to get started.
All right, and there are some steps here that we will share with you, but you're also offering a class, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. So if it's something that you're intrigued by, you could go all in on it and really make an impact. So one of the first things is pay. You gotta figure out, well, how do you monetize this, right?
So there's only 4 things you really need to start your business. And this sounds like so simple, but it really is that. The first thing is you need a way for someone to pay you. So that can be as simple as PayPal or Venmo. And a lot of our businesses are doing Cash Apps now anyway. Or you could be a little more involved and do something like Stripe. But the number one thing is I need a way for someone to pay me if I have an offer.
That makes a lot of sense. And again, right now, the way everything is, there's more online businesses. So how you get paid, there's just so much variety out there. It's different than it was 20 years ago. All right, so the other thing is you gotta figure out how to book and link something, correct? So if you have a service, we gotta figure out, well, how do you schedule this? How do you get it out there?
So the first thing is I need to get paid, and the second thing is I need a way for you to contact me. And we really are not gonna just be giving our phone numbers out to everybody. That would not be logical. So you need a system and a way that they can just find you and get on your calendar. So I use Calendly, and it's simply where you put in the calendar when you're available, you share that link with your customers, and they go in and they schedule themselves, which is also so convenient, and it keeps you organized. So a way for them to schedule this appointment with you.
All right, and then platform, number 3. So define what exactly is this, and how do you create one and identify what that would be?
Great question. So a platform is just like, where are you going to connect with me on? So everyone right now is really familiar with Zoom. So Zoom is a way that you could connect. But you could also start an online course, and there's multiple ways that you could start an online course and multiple platforms for that. But you have to decide, where is this customer going to meet you? Where are they going to connect with you? Because that's going to be tied to your calendar when they make their appointment. It's going to say, well, where do you want me to show up for this appointment? So a lot of different online platforms, but you got to decide, where am I going to connect?
And last but not least, offer. You gotta have something up there that creates urgency and makes people want to get to the next step with you.
So this is one of my favorite steps in those 4 steps, because creating an irresistible offer is so fun. An irresistible offer has a couple different components. It's really speaking to your ideal client, and it's really putting it at a price point to where they just can't say no. It's exactly what they want. It's at the price point they can afford, and you have now made it so easy for them to access this help from you using those first 3 methods. So you need that irresistible offer that they see it and they're like, that's me, that's exactly what I've been looking for. It's my favorite piece to create.
And can you talk about your class and how people can contact you? Because this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more that people have to discover about themselves and figure out really what is it they will be doing online. So how do they get in contact with you? And again, talk about that class you're offering up.
Okay, great. So I'm offering a class right now, and it's 10K, 10 ways in 10 days. And I'm walking my clients through a 10-day, they'll be with me every day for 10 days virtually on that platform over Zoom and another platform that we'll use. And so every day covers a specific topic, and at the end you have your offer, you have your tech, you understand what you're going to put out there to the world. So it's 10K, 10 ways in 10 days. And anyone can join that. And you can find it at shaliadaly.com/bizboss.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Stick around, more to come right after this.
Thank you.